Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. If you familiar to the family, to the channel, and welcome if you're new. Um, Good morning, all of my empathic, psychic, starseed brothers and sisters, and other non-binary soul family members. It's such a gift to be alive today. It's such a gift to wake up, to breathe. It's such a gift to be with you and to share messages from the divine. So I haven't been here for a couple of days, and I'm kind of hopping on to share to share why. I feel like being with this channel is something that is so new. And just like in life, new things are going to test us. It's going to test our strength. It's going to test our ability to trust, to know, to be fully a part of our life. And I feel so tested lately. Like, I feel like I've been in a challenge. And sometimes when we are inside of challenges, to push through is an answer. And other times to be still is an answer, right? So there are two extremes, the duality, these things that we talk about here on this channel, these divine teachings. And then there's all of these things in between as well. It's so interesting to be in a state of my life where I am more, where I'm finding out who I am. Where I'm finding out who I am, where I get to participate in my life. And part of that participation includes me like channeling divine wisdom and truth and knowledge, and assisting others on their spiritual journey. I feel very strongly that this is where I'm supposed to be right now, that I'm supposed to be here with you, sharing things, channeling things, being myself. But with that also brings up these sensations of fear, of lack, of unworthiness, of the word that's coming into my mind is from Princess Bride. Inconceivable! Like, this whole experience seems inconceivable, and yet I'm experiencing it. So I'm here. I have shown up today in a state of doubt, in a state of fear, in a state of unknowing, in a state of yang energy, in a state of darkness. And that is not always a piece of ourselves that we want to share, okay? We don't, it's much easier to have a channel, and not just like a physical channel, but like to have like a YouTube channel, to have a social media thing, and to show up and to be your best self. Um, my goal as your spiritual guide, as your sister, as your soul sister, is to let you know that even when you don't feel like you are enough, when you don't feel confident, when you feel scared and nervous and unworthy, you are still perfect. And that usually during these times is where the strength is found, where the war is fought, where like this is the battleground here, where it's all based off of negative feeling and negative thought and sometimes negative action, right? The negative thought of, I shouldn't be doing this. I'm not enough. I'm not beautiful enough to be seen on camera. Maybe I'm not smart enough to be heard. Maybe I'm not doing all of these things. Maybe I'm not a spiritual person. You know, these thoughts are coming into my mind. And the truth is, you know, which is a wonderful practice that I think that people can adopt, that I'm sharing here. So you heard all of those negative things that my brain likes to whisper to me, you know. And it may not be the brain, you know. It may be a spirit trying to hijack the plan. Okay, we are talking about these are spiritual teachings, by the way. And spirits are real. So we hear all of the negative talk, and then we can rewrite the story, because I am co-creating with this life. I am co-creating with this brain. I am co-creating with this spirit. Okay. And I know that this experience is something that a lot of people have. I mean, there are songs out there that sing about this. Lauren Daigle. I keep fighting voices in my mind that say I'm not enough. Every single lie that tells me I will never measure up, right? Like, this is an experience that we all have. So this is one of the tougher times, one of the battle period times. This is one of the times where we really have to put on our armor, put on our guard, call upon our spirit guides, like really muster up enough strength to hold steadfast, like to hold tight to the truth. And so here we go. The truth is, I'm strong. I'm so deeply connected to spirit. And it moves me to tears, because the well of my being knows this to be true, right? Which may happen to some of us. I know that I am strong. I know that I am so deeply connected. I know that I am the embodiment of love, even when I get upset and cranky. I know that I'm meant to be here to guide you and to love you. And I know that I'm going to have bad days through it, you know. I know that I am perfect. The truth is, I'm perfect just the way I am, even on my bad days, and that I make the bad days count, baby. If I'm going to have bad days, I'm going to use them to work for me. Because I believe that everything that I'm experiencing is ultimately for me. Makes me a little emotional. And it may make some of us emotional. What I'm here today to do is to introduce the second part of the channel. The second part of our channel is called Revelations. And Revelations are mostly going to be the days that I'm in the darkness and I'm experiencing my own battle, spiritual, mental, physical, and that I still show up. I still show up. I still embody as much light as I can as I'm traveling through the darkness. And even though it's scary, and even though it's confusing, and even though it makes me feel some kind of way about myself, holding on to the truth that the only thing that is constant is change, and that I am an active participant in that change. And so by using affirmations like saying, I am strong, I am connected, I am perfect just the way I am, I am flowing through life with comfort, I am doing my best. Listening to songs that really help you connect to God, to source energy, to the divine, to the cosmic source, whatever it is that you call it. Continuing that song. You say I am loved when I can't feel a thing. You say I am strong when I think I am weak. You say I am held when I am fallen short. And when I don't belong, oh, you say I am yours. And I believe, yes, I believe what you say to me. I believe. Hold steadfast in the belief of who you are, and what you are is loved, and the embodiment of love, and the embodiment of source energy and God. And you live on a planet that has density, has gravity, grave. Things are grave here. Okay? So it's going to weigh down on your spirit. And go to prayer, go to song, go to stillness, go to meditation, rest, on the seventh day, Source said to rest, to be still. And a lot of us don't do that, don't add that as a regular part of our routine. Unlike some of my massage clients who do that, right? But stillness is important for the soul, for the mind, and for the body. So whenever you are traveling through these lows, you are not alone. I'm with you. Your guides are with you. And source energy is with you. And welcome to the energy that provides revelations, that provides deep knowing, that provides the opportunity to be who you are, unconditionally, to be love unconditionally, to be divine unconditionally, to be yourself unconditionally, We are all going through the highs and lows, and you do not have to use perfectionism or judgment to tell yourself that you have to be anything more or less. Okay? The only thing that you can do is to create more, if that's what you so desire. And I have a fortune cookie I found that said, "He who knows he has enough is rich." So remember that you are everything you want to be. You have everything you need. Beautiful chorus. But you are everything that you want to be, and you have everything you need in order to get to the next step, to get to where you're going. Let's just take it one step at a time. I love you all. I hope you feel me. I hope you know you're loved. And I hope you are all having an amazing day. Bye.